Joe Tyson makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Joe Tyson.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Sanchez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Luis Urbina will get his first opportunity now. And that misses, ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at one. One out, nobody on. Two and one. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. In the air to right center. Luke is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Gerald Cameron will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through the brick wall.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Dirk Sanchez will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Dirk Sanchez.
And a high strike there, 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And he's set down, 1 away. Fernando Rodriguez will be the batter.
Batting second, left fielder, Fernando Rodriguez.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have, 0-1. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Ortega is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Paul Walsh will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready now on 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Catcher, Sean Maxson.
Sean Matson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he goes the other way with it, hit well, but this is a foul ball. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Miles Leggett will take his cuts now. Close to the bag at second there. Now the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Even though you should be out of the inning, you can't let that error affect you. You've got to put it behind you.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Mariano Ortega leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Mariano Ortega.
Right there for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
First baseman, Juan Manuel.
Juan Manuel comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wrong. So very, very wrong.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Give me a break up. Come on.
And that's low, ball 4. Alex Colon will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Alex Colon.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Come on.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Runners off for second. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only one out. Miguel Cisneros will step in now.
Center fielder, Miguel Cisneros.
Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Now at the plate, you're looking for something up in the zone. Try and keep it in the air. Make sure you don't hit into a double play.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 1-2. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Ramon Russell will get his first shot at it here.
Second baseman, Ramon Russell.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
You gotta be kidding me.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. His frustration may be starting to boil over a little bit.
Yeah, he needed a little help there from the home plate umpire, but he's not getting any.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Frank Reese waits on deck. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Frank Reese digs in at the plate.
Number 68.
Now here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Sooner or later, I think, you got to get somebody else in here who can throw a strike.
Yeah, I think the emphasis should be on sooner.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there, and you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
And there he goes towards second. And he's able to go with a fastball nicely there as this is sliced into right for a base hit. Joe Tyson will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Joe Tyson.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
That's not really a bad take that time. You've got a guy out there on the mound that's had his hands full already, so you've got to make him prove that he can find this.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Sonny Francisco will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Luis Urbina will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone.
Let's go.
In there for strike 1. Ball 1.
Are you crazy, Blue?
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Sliced down the line at first. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. The throw to the plate. And they'll tack on 1 more as this is now a 5-0 game. Gerald Cameron will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Gerald Cameron.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Three and 0 now. Green light here on 3-0.
Yeah, I want my run producer swinging the bat. If it's my number 7 hitter, probably not.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Yeah, he needed that one to avoid loading the bases, but still a long road back from here.
And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Mariano Ortega will get another opportunity here as they've batted around now. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. 2 out with the man at first. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
I think he's letting this situation get the better of him out there. But you have to have a short memory if you're a relief pitcher. You can't...
And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's glove as it skips away. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. DOMINIC BURRIS will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Leading it off, first baseman, DOMINIC BURRIS.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
And that guy right there is the beneficiary of all these early runs. He's got to be the happiest guy in the ballpark.
1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Aaron Luke will stand in for the first time here.
Right fielder, Aaron Luke.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
The fastball looks awfully sharp here early on. Sounds sharp, too.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And they'll come inside with this one, but the result's the same. It's to 2-1 now. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Get there.
Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a ball hit foul down the third baseline, so they'll try it again. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Brandon Sutton will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2. Felix Baez would be next. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Juan Manuel is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Leading off,
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
Some would say he's showing good patience here, waiting for his pitch. But as a number 5 hitter, I think you need to make something happen.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
And you know, this is what the good ones do. They can wait you out up there. They sort of foul pitches off, they take pitches, they make the pitcher come to you.
Alex Colon will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly, 2-0.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Miguel Cisneros will lead things off. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a strike.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And that catches the high outside corner, 1-2 now.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Richie Harding will come in and pitch now.
For the Southern League South, number 23, Richie Harding.
Felix Baez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Felix Baez.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way.
Here we go.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You're really wasting a lot of bullets on a guy that you should get out fairly quickly. You got to go right after him. Get him out of here.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And this is on the ground toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Dirk Sanchez will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Low for ball 1. Hard hit towards center. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Fernando Rodriguez will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Fernando Rodriguez.
Come on now, let's go.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Ready on 2-1. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Paul Walsh will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around.
Third baseman, Paul Walsh.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. You just fire that thing in there.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Daniel Montes will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Ramon Russell will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Boy, good pitch, good spot. That thing tailed right back over the outside corner.
Doesn't want any part of the curveball either. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Frank Reese will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, a hard hit ball that'll be caught over there at first. Joe Tyson will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Joe Tyson.
Center field. Sanchez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Wade McBride will be the new pitcher.
Southern League South, number 12, Wade McBride.
Sean Matson will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Catcher, Sean Matson.
And that's in there for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
That splitter, it's only coming in around 86, but it's really falling through the zone.
Oh, he took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Miles Leggett will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time.
Miles Leggett.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here comes a 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Dominic Burris will dig in. He popped out his first time. First pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Oh, now this is hit hard to the right side, but caught out there at second base. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. Elvis Valencia will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Luis Urbina will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Gerald Cameron will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time.
Gerald Cameron.
Now here's the first pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. Mariano Ortega will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Mariano Ortega.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Pause, now the pitch. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Juan Manuel will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
Juan Manuel.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And EK, I don't know about you, but I really hated getting a bad call on that very first pitch.
Hey, jeez. It puts you just in a terrible frame of mind.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-2.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
The 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Mac Copley is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
League South, number 14, Mac Copley.
Aaron Luke will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time, 1-2.
Good curveball right there, and that just really froze him.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this is going to be a foul ball. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman
Brandon Sutton will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
After the strikeout his first time around, I think he was able to use that first at-bat as a learning experience. Those have both been real good takes.
From deep in the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Felix Baez will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And that is going to be a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only one away. Dirk Sanchez will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And this is a big spot right here. You've got to get something out of this, even if it's just a run or two.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch. And this is low, but it's corralled quickly, and both runners will have to hang on. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. But this will land foul shy of the wall.
Here we go.
Ball 2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Runner staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball bounced back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the throw safe at the plate, and they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now. Fernando Rodriguez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, you know, 3 straight hits are bad enough, but now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy.
Not close. It's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Paul Walsh. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. And he lays off for ball 1. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Ortega will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. William Wallace will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Alex Colon will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Left fielder, Alex Colon.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. The 2-1 home. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. Miguel Cisneros waits on deck. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Miguel Cisneros will stand in. He homered back in the 2nd inning of this one. Here's a fastball that he laces the other way into left, and this will split the gap for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. Ramon Russell will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Second baseman, Ramon Russell.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Frank Reese will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little bit of confidence.
This is hit sharply to the left side. Oh, and this goes right past him. Joe Tyson will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Joe Tyson.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around third and being waved on home. Now the relay home. And not in time as the 2nd run scores. Luis Urbina will try his luck now with 4 runs already home and a chance to make it 5 with a fly ball here. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oof. That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up, and that's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. A ball hit hard to the left side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Gerald Cameron will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Designated hitter, Gerald Cameron.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first to complete the double play. Mariano Ortega will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that his head isn't in it right now. You got to put all your concentration into that hitter. You can leave worrying about the pass for your film session tomorrow.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike. And this ball will be chopped foul. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Martin Bruntlett will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 30, Martin Bruntlett.
Sean Matson will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And a high strike there, 0-1. And there's ball 1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Miles Leggett will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
The designated hitter, Miles Leggett.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the 2nd out. DOMINIC BURRIS will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out, 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
2-2 is a changeup that misses, 3-2. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Back here on the show. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Lonnie Kavanaugh will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Juan Manuel will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
And this is part of the reason why he's staring a hat trick right in the face. He just hasn't been able to recognize these pitches that are well out of the zone.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. That misses 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Come on.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Alex Colon will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Oh, that's what you call getting in tight with the fastball.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here's another 1-2. Weakly to the right side, so he stays alive. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
This is another frustrating at-bat for him on the mound. I mean, he's burned through 15 pitches on just these last 2 hitters.
And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. Well into the outfield turf as he makes the stop. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The batter, center
Miguel
fielder,
Cisneros
Miguel
will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
2-0 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Pitching him pretty careful here, wouldn't you say?
Well, it's possible to be too careful. I mean, this is not a Silver Slugger award winner up there. You want this guy to hit the ball and put it in play.
Ramon Russell will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Ramone Russell.
First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. To second for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Nick Randolph will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Nick Randolph.
Aaron Luke will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Right fielder, Aaron Luke.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Brandon Sutton will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Here's a swing and a ground ball. On to first, and there were 2 down. Felix Baez will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Shortstop, Felix Baez.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Around second now, heading for third. And he's around third now and heading for the plate. And he is safe as he legs it out. My gracious, an inside the park home run. Dirk Sanchez will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
Line hard, but foul. And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. Antoine Jefferson will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Frank Reese will get us going now in the top half of the eighth.
Catcher, number 68.
In there at the knees, strike one. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, well, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Out in front of the curveball as he bounces this one sharply and through the hole into left field. It's a base hit. Joe Tyson will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
Shortstop, Joe Tyson.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. In the dirt here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first.
Come on, Al, are you kidding me?
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Luis Urbina waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Luis Urbina will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, not really how you want to start the next guy after a walk. That pitch isn't even close.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Sanchez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Gerald Cameron will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Gerald Cameron.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
And now with a 2-0 count, both pitches have been in. This might be where you say, all right, I'm going to let it fly if this next one's middle away.
And he'll just watch the splitter here, 2-1. He waits, now the pitch. Now a fastball, and he might have gotten under it just a bit as this is out toward deep right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Mariano Ortega will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Baez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Derek Watson will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Derek Watson.
Fernando Rodriguez will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there, and it's 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Paul Walsh will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
This is a spot where it helps to have a 2-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
And there's out number 2. Sean Matson will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
Sean Matson.
First pitch coming. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Right on the corner, 2-2.
And now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Wyatt Kaiser will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Juan Manuel will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
First baseman, Juan Manuel.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And a changeup that time that's lifted in the air out toward left. Rodriguez is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Alex Colon will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 count, the pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for 1 pitch in 1 spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Miguel CISNEROS will stand in. He homered back in the 2nd inning of this one. Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, he didn't seem to do him any favors with the previous batter, and now here's another call that goes against him on the mound.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he misses again, ball 3. In danger now of a 2nd walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Ramon Russell will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, and coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 68.
Frank Reese. We'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Boy, what a nice job so far of working himself into a hitter's count. Now he can go to work on maybe picking up that 2-out RBI out of the 9-hole.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Eddie Brady will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Eddie Brady.
Miles Leggett will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time.
From the bottom of the ninth, designated hitter, Miles Leggett.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fouled back. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
First baseman, DOMINIC BURRIS.
Dominic Burris comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Ortega is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Aaron Luke will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
Aaron Luke.
Too low. 1-0. And a fastball here that That's taken for ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now the pitch. Here's a softly hit ball back to him on the mound. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.